A few days ago, I killed the Ender Dragon. And I felt on top of the world. But actually, I still don't have much. Like, this is all my wealth. Today, I will build 16 automatic farms so I can prepare for large projects coming soon, like building an entire city. Hello, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for this episode because today, like I said, we are building some major farms. And this will set us up for whenever we do all sorts of building. We're going to build a city in the future. Like, it's going to be really, really good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think this is all the materials we need in this shulker box right here. So I think we should make it like right here. I think this would be a really good spot to like pretty much, because we're gonna make most of our farms in the same spot. And now we are gonna make a platform so that we can put all of the wheat on here, because that's the first farm that we're building. When kind of building, one really unfortunate thing, we kind of don't have enough seeds, so we need to do a bit of seed farming. Okay, now that we've lit up the area, we need to build a very basic collection system. Okay, that works out, it's fine. And okay, so now the farm would be complete, but we have some things that are gonna make the farm a lot better. Right here. I guess we could make this redstone line go underground and then kind of like go around, but you know what? It's fine. And now we place the dispensers, which are going to dispense the water. So something we actually have to go get is more iron. This was an oversight on me. I forgot to go get more water. And there we go. Boom. So now this farm should be complete. The next farm we're going to build is actually a better version of this one, because this one will be fully automatic, but it's a sugarcane farm. Let's go build the third farm right here. It is going to be a cobblestone farm. Grab lava, and then we will be pretty much done with the farm. So I was going to build a sheep farm, but I don't actually have the resources for it right now. The only resource I really do need is iron, though, so let's go on a quick mining trip. Can't believe we're out of iron, dude. I have to... Yeah, honestly, we could just make it right here. Observer here. Dispenser facing in. Shears in here. This should work. I'm just gonna go get the sheep from here and just take them. Alright, so now we're gonna build an iron farm. Oh, we have the materials here, and I totally didn't just spend half an hour trying to get all of them just for this funny clip. They're the exact materials we need. Let's build the iron farm, because we desperately need it. Like, very what? Wait. Over here it's not raining, but it's raining over here? but it's not here. Here, but not here. Whenever I face there, now it's raining. I don't. Actually, there's kind of one thing I forgot to do. Um, I need to go to a village. You've been traded with. Please don't tell me he's the only villager alive. Please tell me I have at least one villager that I... Perfect. I really hope I haven't traded with him. Is there a villager here that I perhaps haven't traded with? Get in the boat. Get out of here, little bro. Oh! Forgot how good knockback was. Oh my gosh. Okay. 4 free iron. I'll take it. There we go. Alright, you got one. Kidnap the baby. Oh wait, we already got him. Oh wait, this is actually perfect, because now... Okay, maybe not like that. Now time to take a very, very long journey. Go right up here. And then now what I can do, so that way I don't have to get both of them. What? Whoops. There. Now we can get... It's not very quick. I mean, it's probably... There. Do that. And then... Nope. Okay, so this is gonna break. Wait. Okay. We're gonna have to... take a bed from them. Where we can sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And then here what we can do, get rid of the lead. But because we have the... Get out. Oh, it dropped a trident. Sweet. Can you just... Oh yeah, we can... Oh my gosh. Okay, this is perfect. Like, this is the best possible setup. Okay, I'm gonna take a detour. And hopefully I don't have to, like, get over this mountain. Because if I have to climb over that mountain, this is gonna be a very long boat ride. Oh, does it end over there? I think it does. Ah. So we need to find the iron farm. Wait, what the... Huh? Wait, this is a whole new village. I never knew this existed. Wait. Wait. This is just a fresh village? Jeez, I had no idea this existed. I'm like, when I say I had no idea, I mean, it's a small village, yeah, but... Have I just never been over here before? I mean, I doubt that I have. But I need to find the iron farm, like all the farms real quick. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna trace it. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay, wait. This is the right area. Yep. Okay. So we actually can just get directly to the villagers. So easily. This is gonna take no time. Literally. Like, I'm literally gonna be there and I'm literally gonna... Perfect. We got the baby villagers. And now we do need to wait for them to grow up, but while they're growing up, we can go ahead and get started on the farm. So now we do need to wait for them to grow up, and this next step is actually going to take a lot of AFKing. Sugarcane here. Oh my gosh, over a stack of wool. Why is there's no shears? That's why it's not working. In fact, I'm gonna place a torch in here just so we don't have an epilepsy warning. We got pretty much, yeah, about 5 stacks of cobble just from a tiny bit of work. Like, we did not do very much. Yeah, a lot of it does get burned, but dude, that's crazy. Oh, and I didn't even realize, but it seems like a lot of it goes up here for some reason. That's another stack that just, like, goes up there for whatever reason. I think it's just because there's no other place for it to go. Because, like, a new block immediately spawns in, so it just goes on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How much damage do you do? Oh, fair amount. With this last water place, boom. The farm is now 100% complete, and now it'll be generating iron all the time, every time. That is not a good catchphrase. I need to work on that. The important thing is now we have our iron farm, and I know that it's working because a lot of golems were actually spawning in earlier. But now, for this last step, that is way more necessary than you think. You might be wondering why I got 3 stacks of leaves. Well, golems, like that guy who just spawned, actually, we don't need to worry about that llama. Golems have a really bad habit of spawning outside of the farm. And because I want this to be a farm that I can go AFK for like a really long time and generate a ton of iron, I need to add this ring around it. Golems, for the most part, will only spawn inside of the farm. So the audio quality of this video is going to be a lot better than it was earlier. That's just because of some settings that I recently changed on my mic that I didn't know existed, and now the audio quality is a lot better. So I just wanted to let you know. And there we go. I think that should be enough tridents. Yeah, that should be enough. So I built 3 farms really quickly, so I think we'll just run through those real quick. I built a very good wood farm that just kind of blows up trees whenever I need it to. I also built a just quick villager breeder, super low effort, nothing crazy, and I also built a kelp farm that really is a bone meal farm, and oh my gosh, this is one of the most interesting farms I've ever built. Like, it works so well. So the next farm I have all the materials for that I want to build is the ominous bottle farm. You might be wondering, that's a very random farm to build. Like, why an ominous bottle farm? But in Bedrock, you have to build an ominous bottle farm so you can build the raid farm next. But before we can build the farm, we need to find a pillager outpost. But luckily, I know where one is, and there's a specific type of pillager outpost I have to build, which I'll explain in a bit. So let's just go to the pillager outpost. Okay, so now we have arrived, and let's just purge the pillagers really quickly. Oh wait, okay, let's see what loot they have. Let's see what loot they oh. Well, honestly what you'd expect. But now we can open our shulker and begin build. What? It's empty. Let me check my ender chest. Huh? Wait, what? There's nothing there. I swear I grabbed the right shulker. Okay, maybe I grabbed the wrong one, but let's just fly back home and try to find the right one. There we go. I guess I left it here. Whoops. Let's just go to the outpost so we can build this farm. Alright, in the shulker we have a map, and the reason why we have a map is because we need to find the direction that the entrance of the outpost is facing. This will determine how many spawning spots the pillager captains have. Spawning spots are where pillager captains spawn in an outpost. If the entrance is facing south, there's only one spawn spot, and we need to find a new outpost because the farm will just be terrible. If it's facing east or west, then there are 2 spawn spots, and we can work with that. We can build a farm with that. The best if it's a northern facing one because it'll have 4 spawn spots. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. It's an eastern facing entrance, so there are 2 spawn spots. We can build a farm with this. This can work. Excuse me. I'm trying to build a farm so I can, like, manipulate your spawning and, like, farm you. How are you not okay with this? So step 1 of building this farm is to actually destroy this entire top section. Okay, now we've destroyed the top of the pillager outpost. Now we can actually crack on with actually, you know, building the farm. Oh my gosh! No, there's another creeper right here! Yo, how far did that creeper go? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I might actually need to get some materials. I need to make this bit glass so that way I can actually open the chest and access the stuff inside. There we go. Now we can actually open the chest. There we go. Okay, so the farm is officially complete. Let's go ahead, turn on the trident killer. So far, we're getting nothing. So we can fix this farm. Make an AFK platform around 40 blocks tall. So we're just chilling right here, you know. Oh, there's a captain. This farm is where, oh wait, we don't have a trident killer. I'm gonna have to do this manually. But okay, that is a very good sign. I need to encase the rest of the spots in glass. Alright, we're gonna go AFK for just, I would say like 5 minutes and just see if we get anything. Oh my gosh, guys, it works. Let's go. I know I'm being really loud right now, I'm really sorry. But oh my gosh, it works. Okay, I have spent like 2 hours. The farm works fine. Okay, I just had to get rid of the spawn proofing that you saw. So I just got rid of the spawn proofing, you know, no big deal. I actually went and placed it on like the little ledges thinking those are the cages, but it's talking about the iron golem cages. That's fine, that's not something I need to worry about. But oh my gosh, the trident killer, because the model used in the tutorial, where you place it, pretty much, you had to make the walls and the roof 1 block taller, so that way you don't just get regular pillagers, you actually get the captains, so they can, like, float through because I guess their banner is like part of them. So essentially, well, you would only get regular pillagers. You wouldn't get any captains. But then, so I was able to fix that. You know, I got it all working, and the trident killer, it wouldn't work. Like the one that's using the tutorial, I had to. And for like, I don't know, 2 hours, I tried pretty much inventing my own trident killer using the same stuff as what was used before. Like with the comparator and stuff. But that didn't work, and I'm gonna make this a little bit taller, just so that way we don't get those like weird like other pillagers. Yeah, I spent a really long time just trying to fix the trident killer, and I ended up was like, okay, I'll try going back to, you know, the model that's used in the tutorial, but I will follow what a comment said, and it said, put the trident on the trapdoor, in the hopper. So I had to change the hopper system, and I added 2 hoppers. I pretty much, instead of having a hopper go just directly to the right, I had it 2 hoppers going down, and then I used the chest on the bottom. And in fact, I've been AFK for a few minutes, so we can check it out right now. And it works. It does work. It takes a while. No, it was just working. Oh my gosh, it was just working. Oh, there we go. You saw it working. You could see it working. So it seems like it takes a while. But, eventually... What? Barely. But it works good enough that I don't know if I'm gonna spend much more time trying to fix it, because... Oh my gosh, this farm. And then we're gonna build the next farm. Hopefully, this next farm has a trident killer that actually works. Okay. So we're gonna go like 150 blocks away. So we're gonna build it just like right here. Okay, so now we gotta get a villager up here. Easier said than done. Got the hard part, which is just getting the villager there. You stay back. Stay back. Oh, don't tell me I forgot. Okay. Well, they're both in the boat, so they're not. No one's gonna be escaping. Where'd he go? Oh, he's off. There's no catching him. There we go. Now we just have to take him to there. We also do kind of have to wait for him to grow up, but that's not going to take very long. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the villager here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get some things that I need. That I did not... That pretty much I tested almost all of these farms. Yeah, I pretty much tested almost all of them. And they all worked. But like with the raid farm, I just had to make a few modifications, such as to get a workbench, and I also had to get a bell. So we can just like place the bell here, and then like replace one of these with the workstation. Whoa. That is a weird glitch. You see the glass block that I'm holding? Oh, I can like see through myself. And I no longer have a head. That is really, really weird. That's so strange. What? Yeah, we can just place that there. The guy's grown up now, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get as close as we can. We're also gonna nudge him. He's going up faster than I am. No! Are you... Oh my gosh, dude. Bro seriously died. Now I gotta repeat this process again. Couldn't place the boat for a second. Okay. Took a little bit more waiting. This guy better not die. Okay. That's good. That's a good sign. Okay. We got him. Now we can continue building the farm. We're almost done. I just need to get... I'm gonna get 2 tridents for the trident killer. And then... Oh, I would have to go get the ominous bottles. But then we'll be done. We'll be done with the farm. Tridents. Okay. Boom. There's the 2 tridents. Okay. We're gonna drink the third. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't get too close. Let's drink this. Let me try. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just have to wait for the effect to expire. That's what you have to do. Okay, let's... Uh-oh. Okay. They're dying. It's working. Okay. I think they just... Okay, so they spawn right here, so I need to patch those up, but apart from that, that's fine. Like, that's obviously doable. Doing pretty well. Yep, we got some emeralds. We're getting some stuff. Okay. It broke the leaves. Seems like the Ravager does break the leaves. The farm actually works. Okay. I think there's another block that I need to patch. Ah, right here. It broke it. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's an issue. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to, like, do this. Because, oh no! Okay, something broke. Okay. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize that had happened. There we go. Now there's no possible... Okay, I didn't collect... See, now it's not a problem if he breaks the leaves, because he'll just... Because I only place the leaves there to block any spawning locations. Okay. So this farm... Hey, and we got totems. Let's go. Okay, so now we are going to build the biggest farm of the video, and it is going to be one of the most useful because, yeah. You see this right here? This is our entire rocket supply. So, yeah, we need to, go ahead and get these materials, and let's go build this creeper farm. So the first step is to find an ocean. So this is the spot that we're gonna build. It's fairly close to our little trident farm over there. So we are gonna go ahead and get building. Here's what I needed the stupid amount of buttons for. Okay, so I'm gonna need more netherrack. Just something I never thought I'd be saying. I'm gonna need more netherrack, and I'm gonna need more trapdoors. What was mine right here? Let me see. Okay. And you might be wondering, hey, why didn't you just use the tree farm that you built like super short time ago? That tree farm only works on like oak and birch trees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I had miscalculated. I thought that this was 7 by 7, so therefore measuring wise. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do is probably place all the netherrack I need for the 3 layers that I'm gonna build. We can always build more later, but for right now, I've tested this farm and 3 layers works perfectly fine. For how much gunpowder I need, so we're just gonna roll with that. So I'm just gonna place all the netherrack and all the buttons, and then I'm gonna get on with, I wanna place everything that I have first, and then go get more trapdoors as I need. Okay, that's a good sign that we're already getting creepers. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my gosh, not this again. Well, not again, but like... I'm not trying to... Oh, I got rid of so many trapdoors. But now... Final bit. Let's go. So, the next farm that we are going to build is a shulker farm, because I currently have about like 5 or 6 shulker boxes to my name. That is not enough, because pretty soon, I think in the very next episode, actually, we're going to be doing a project that's going to require tens of thousands of blocks. And, you know, that's not going to be enough to fit in 6 shulkers. So we're just going to make a shulker farm just that way we never have to worry about running out of shulker boxes. It's kind of simple. Here's all the materials that we're going to need. But, yeah, so I think we have everything we need. So let's just go ahead and jump in. And I already need something. I forgot to get, I don't have a boat. But I guess in a way head back. Oh wow, there's a ship right here. Okay. Have I looted this one? I don't know if I have. Okay, the dragon head's still there. Oh, I have. Yeah, that's just items. I never grabbed the dragon head? What was I doing? Hold on, let's actually grab it. I mean, we might as well. There. New End City. Let's go. I definitely haven't explored this one, I know that. We're gonna go ahead and loot the ship, and then we're actually gonna collect all the loot, from here. New Elytra. Oh, that's a... Whoa, diamonds, and... Oh my gosh, that is... Okay, that's just a better pick than I have. I mean, minus mending. Wait, that one has mending as well. What? Okay, well, see ya. Whatever you want to put this to, like, disenchanted, because it's really good XP. Okay. Well, I can choose between these 2 end cities, and we gotta build the farm decently far from the end city. Not too far, but just far enough so that way shulkers won't teleport to these blocks whenever they're killed. At this point in the farm, we have to place our water, but because we can't, because when you place water, it like leaves can waterlog it. We can just do this, place a couple temporary blocks, get the leaves back out, and there we go. That was just a little, you know, like very simple thing that we just had to do real quick. So this is technically the full farm, but now we got to get 4 shulkers. I thought we just had to get 1, but no, you got to get 4. So this is going to be a pain, but we'll have, oh, I don't have a lead. That would be a lot easier. And I think the only way that I have one is to get home. Is like go back home and get one. So you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and time myself. I'm gonna see how long it takes to come back here with a lead, and I'm also gonna, I don't think I need to bring anything else, but I'll also just take stuff back just in case. Well, just because I need to clear up my inventory. Yeah, we'll just see how long it takes to go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Wait. Okay, hold on. Yep, this is, I just discovered a brand new end city. Okay, well, hold on. We gotta loot this. Come on, it's a free end city just on the way back. Oh my gosh, this is a, what do I keep and what do I leave behind? Oh my gosh, that's an even better shovel. So that has a trim on it. It doesn't show what the trim is, but it has a trim. Oh, just sharpest 3. Okay, I'm just gonna take this just because I don't have. There's a lot of. Oh, ender chests. I didn't think about that. I'm also gonna. There we go. Okay, there's like 5 of these guys in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, where did all the cows go? There's sheep. We've seen sheep, we've seen chickens, we've seen pigs. We have not seen a single cow though. It's crazy. Cow. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's go. Okay, so my strat going into this is very simple. We're going to, okay, I already have a table, it's fine. We're going to make a boat, and pretty much, okay. So the first 2 shulkers can be brought right here. We have to get one of them. Okay, for a second I thought he teleported into the other shulker, but no. That Just pick them up, and now we go. Okay. Never mind. Let's go right up to here. Okay, this is when we need our milk. Oh, it's messing with the armor stance. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, it's gonna take, like, a lot of fall damage. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, wait, all the way over there? No, I broke the lead. Okay, well, we're just... Okay. No, it's all the way down. No. Get it. Oh, there's an Enderman in the boat. No. Over. Okay. You know what? That'll... Wait. I got blocks. Okay. Get right. No, it's gonna go flying. Oh my gosh. Okay, well there goes the I mean, this is supposed to be the hard bit, but I don't know if it's gonna be this hard. I can just get it on a block. No, it's gonna go right here, right here. Okay. This is good. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. I have to do this 3 more times. Break the boat. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so it's literally floating. Wait, what? Perfect. Now it teleported onto there. I need to go fix these armor stands. In fact, midair. That's cool. Okay. Now I got those guys back. Let's go get shulker number 2. This shulker alone took away almost half of the durability. I think as soon as it gets tucked back in. Actually, if it breaks the boat. And of course, I can't get the shulker. Okay, I might need to, Okay. Then I just go away. The boat went all the way out here. It's another Enderman. An Enderman got hit. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Yes, it's in the boat. Alright, I just had to break that block. Oh, we got it. So I might have to use it because this is... Uh-oh, it's angry at me. Get in the boat, get in. Whoa. Okay, we got a lead. Hopefully this one doesn't take longer than the first one did. No, it's gonna go flying. It just went flying. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's still here. Okay. No. No, I hit the shulker. I didn't want to do that. I need to get milk out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the shulker's gonna go bye-bye. Yep. You're kidding. It went all the way down there? Did it just despawn? No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Before I try this again, I'm gonna go ahead and repair my armor, just because, you know, it's taking a bit of a beating. No, I got out. Uh-oh. Oh. Flying again, dude. This is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Finally, after like forever. I'm not even kidding. That took so long to do. I finally got it. This took like 2 hours of just trying to get 4 shulkers in place because Minecraft Bedrock lead mechanics are amazing. This is the most frustrating farm I think I've... actually, the ominous bottle farm was really, really bad. I honestly, I'm not even sure which one was worse at this point. I'm just so glad I'm done. Oh my gosh, bro. I never want to build a farm like this ever again. That was awful. Genuinely one of the worst experiences of my life, but the farm works so well. That's all I can say. It works so well. Basically how it works is, yeah, shulkers kill each other, and then with how bedrock mechanics work, another one will just kind of respawn. You can see 12 shells already. Probably gonna AFK so we get like a stack or something, just so I never need... Well, that way I won't need shulker shells for a really long time. Oh my gosh. Like, if there was a time I was avidly raging, it was during this. If you decide to build this farm yourself, just so you know, it works so well. But there's gotta be an easier way to do it. I think probably a minecart rail would have been easier. I do think a minecart rail would have worked. Just because you could drop them off, like, around this general area, and then... yeah. Okay, and now, just before we build our next farm, I want to go ahead and shout out Mojang for the new drop that came out. Pretty much, with this new drop, the biggest thing, well, one of the biggest features, in my opinion, that Bedrock finally gets. Look, the game is paused. Oh my gosh. We finally don't have to deal with whatever. We can finally pause the game. Now, I know... you know, people are gonna say stuff in the comments like, oh, not in the comments of this video, but just people are gonna say stuff on it like, oh, how did it take them this long for Bedrock to get this feature that has been around since the beginning? And to that, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm more gonna focus on the positive and the fact that we finally have this feature. And now, Like, we're good. Like, let's go. Let's go. We are going to begin work on probably the easiest farm of the video. It's just a simple concrete converter. There we go. So I definitely overused my obsidian a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. I don't really care. I want to try something. So when I was end busting earlier, I got a lot of gear that I'm not going to need. So why don't I disenchant it all and see what stuff I get? There's also stuff in here. Oh my gosh. We're not going to have... Okay, we're just going to... Yeah, I use it to repair my shovel, but oh my gosh, that is a lot of XP. Yo! Okay, I've just been on a little mission to try to find powdered snow, and I did. It's over there. But oh my gosh, this is probably one of the largest villages I've ever seen. There's 3 blacksmiths. And this isn't a taiga village, because taiga villages usually have a ton of blacksmiths. Oh, bundles. I have not messed around with bundles yet. I don't care how long they've been out for. I have not messed around. Actually, I have shulkers. I don't really know if I need to, but... Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, it does! Okay, after a bit of trial and error, it works, but there are some pigmen escaping. So let's try to fix that, but first, I do need some more storage, so let's just do that really, really quick. There we go, and now let's try to fix the escaping. Okay, so the piglins keep spawning on the slabs, so, that's a bit of it. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Okay, I've literally tried everything. I can't stop the piglins from spawning on the slabs, but I can contain them, so that way they don't cause any harm to me or fall on the floor and then start attacking me. And let's test it. Okay, it works. My idea works. The piglins can't get me. And there we go. So we officially have a working gold farm, and with how fast this farm is, it serves as an XP farm as well. So there's just one thing left that we need to do. So at this point, we are now going to decide the name for this dog, because I've had him since episode 2, and I don't have a name for him. So, and what I did was I let you guys decide the name for the dog. So we currently have 3 suggestions, whatever. Peanut, which was submitted by Hypixel YT. Jake, which was submitted by I'm Aviation. And Rusty, submitted by Channing. So let's spin it, and the winner will be the name for the dog. It is... Oh? Peanut, submitted by Hypixel YT. So congratulations, Hypixel. Your suggestion is now the name of the dog. And there we go. Peanut is now the name of the dog. That's just the last thing I wanted to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is probably super long, and also I apologize for spending 3 months on this. This was not warranted for 3 months, but the next video will be really good, and I hope it'll only be a month for me to do, a month or two, something like that. So yeah, bye.